Oh, I hope we're recording. Hey, guess what? I got some replays I want to show off. Cause it's been a while since I showed off some good old Gen 9 OU play. You know what I should do? I'll figure it out as I go. So, lead off. Oh shoot, this might be too slow. So I lead off with Flygon over here. So I got my Choice Scarf Flygon. I'm thinking, you know what? Let's switch over. Let's bring out Hippowdon, because you know they're gonna go for their Aurora Veil, which they could have also obviously went for like Freeze Try to kill either of us. You gotta set up. Oh my god, excuse me. It just came back from a Jack in the Box, which I have not gone to in the past 15 years. So it's like, you know what? They wanna, you know, they obviously send out Rotom. I'm like, you know what? Let me try setting up. Since obviously they won't be able to get up whatever they want. I find out they got... So most people use like pressure Dusclops, which, you know, I get it. You can easily wall Pokemon. But it's like, I gotta start using Frisk. Because it's like, I'm tired of trying to figure out, is this thing Choice Banded or Choice Scarfed or you know, whatever. So I got Frisk to help me figure out stuff. Volt Switch. I know what I am. I'm Evioli on this thing, which I feel like you should always do for like maximum bulk. They switch out. I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and set up a Trick Room. You know what they probably thought? They probably thought I was gonna go for something like Willow, but I'm over here doing, hey, let me start setting up my Slowmons, you know, hint hint, King Goobit or Chandelure. Like, nah, let's go in and Pain Split. Let's get some HP back. Now for sure, I can see, now I can go ahead and just set up rocks. Now it doesn't matter what happens, you know, everybody's taking damage. You know, that missing was like goat plays. Obviously they get that up now. But as you can see, Pain Split is just carrying me. And I can Pain Split anyone here, honestly. Thank goodness I Willow. Yeah, I just barely survived that. And now I'm like perfect to like... I'm low enough to start doing some damage with Pain Split. And now like... See, it's like now they can't Ivy Cudgel. So now it's like, let's go to my neutral Mon. Unfortunately, I'm surprised I even survived a crit from Ogerpon. But then again, there was Burn. So, in any other world, Flygon would have died. Obviously, U-turn to kill it. Because thanks to Scarf, I absolutely outspeed, like, most of these guys. So now I'm thinking, you know what? Go ahead, set up your Aurora. I can start doing this. So obviously, since Cinderace didn't take any damage from, what is it? From, Stealth Rock, this is obviously, Boots. Roaring Goob comes in, thinking, oh, okay, you know, they're just gonna do stuff. Nah, let me just Whirlwind. Like, they act like I'm not going to continuously do this over and over. Just to stall out Aurora Veil. They're like, you know what? Screw it. Oh my god! They're getting gooped! See, look, like, you never get plays like this. So, light clay. So, obviously, they still got 4 turns for sure left. And then from here, I'm like, you know what? Let's go on a U-turn. Bring in Hippowdon, because now I can start putting chip damage on everyone. So now I got Sandstorm up. I'm thinking, you know what? I got that special defense boost on Ogerpon. Obviously, they predict my, you know, rock move. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and start doing this. Now we do big damage now that it's gone. Focus Blast miss. Huge. Dude! That was 2 crits. Cinderace. Oh my. See? Oh, wait. I see what happens here. I remember what happens. Uh-huh. Bro got so mad. But you know what? You know what? Agency came in clutch. And then just in case. I would have thought I was slower, but hey. Look, Agency. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. So give me a moment. Let me load up the next bid. Alright. So obviously I'm sticking to my team. Obviously they got like Nuzzle. They got, you know, plenty of ice to go around. This might be, I mean, this has to be Regenerator. But most of the time if you're not... Me, I use Regenerator with all of my Slow Bros and Slow Kings. Now, of course, Quick Claw, quick draw. It doesn't matter how fast or slow the opponent is. You have like a high chance of going first no matter what. So you know what? We gotta start Flygon. Because of course they're gonna do it again. They might try to set up. But no. Bring in the Hippowdon. Works every time. Unless they predict it. So obviously they think I'm gonna Whirlwind or Stealth Rock. And now I'm like, you know what? Go ahead. It don't matter if you got Aurora Veil. Bud, you're getting EQ'd. And look at that! It don't matter, Time Swarm! I'm sorry, like, I know I'm getting loud. But look. Showdown goes crazy. D-Dance, boy, do you not know about Whirlwind? Now for sure I get a Rocks, right? See, I predict it. Icicle Spear? Boy, I'm a Hippowdon. I live! Just to stall out the Aurora Veil for another turn. It don't matter. It don't matter. Because you know why? We got the Dusclops. Boy, hitting those burns is so satisfying. Get that little chip off. And look at us burn. And it's like, even though there's times to attack, boy, it don't matter. Go ahead hitting me 5 times again. Set up that trick room? Yes, sir. Watch, 1, 2, 3. Oh, quite unfortunate. Hit him with the pain split. 1, 2. Unfortunate. See, now it's time that King Goobit comes in and starts, like, trashing everyone. So I'm like, you know what? I have to. I gotta do something. Slowbo. What is Slowbo gonna go for? Belly Drum. Ooh, Belly Drum. You know what? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. You know, they really wanted that Quick Claw, Quick Draw. Too bad for you, bud. Alright. Put in the next. Alright. So, some of these teams, I'm thinking, you know what? I need some sort of, like, you know, I gotta use some Pex. I gotta use some Sun. What better way than to use some good old Walking Wake? Because, like, Walking Wake plus Specs under Sun, turns out it don't matter if you resist, you just die. And then I wanted to bring in, like, Hitmontop because it's like, well, I need some sort of Intimidate. And fighting is not bad, so let's try that. Obviously, Hatterene comes in. Ogerpon. I got it. Also, from a U-turn, honestly, that's a lot. So I bring in Klefki because this Clef is all about like going in for the kill by boosting its defenses and then just trying to like attack the opponent with Drain Kiss. Now, unfortunately, you know, Mystical Fire, you know, it's like, what do I do? What do I do from here? I mean, right here, I have to stall out Trick Room. So now I bring in Ninetales. I start setting up Sun. In which case, you know, it's like, well, I mean, obviously I could have switched over to Walking Wake. And then I could have immediately started killing everyone with, you know, good old water move. Which I don't know why I didn't do that, but again, when I look back at these replays, this is what helps. So we bring in Ogerpon. So luckily I come in, you know, I still got my Sturdy. They're probably thinking I go for Grass move. At least I go for Knockoff. Ivy Cudgel. I don't know how, but I'm faster. Because I'm pretty sure if they're max speed with, like, a nature that's... They could... Yeah, see, they could easily be outspeeding me with, like, 370. But I'm over here with 350, which I always go for the max speed nature. Ivy Cudgel, I'm thinking, well, we got a crit or something. Brick Rake? Yeah, sure, go ahead, bud. Horn Leech? I mean, I gotta do something. Ivy Cudgel, you know what? I try to predict something, because I easily could have switched. I mean, hey, Weather Ball, it's something. And then from here, it's like, you know, I gotta do something. I mean, Dazzling, I don't know why I didn't, you know, predict it. I could have easily, like, Terror Watered. So here comes AV Pex coming in, trying to do something. And I'm thinking, you know what? They can't really do anything to me. Let me try freezing or something. Yeah, Dazzling, that's not going to be doing much. Grim, I'm thinking, like, at any point they can bring in Kingambit. Obviously, we got Acid Spray for damage. Double special attack for what? Foul play. Yeah, see, I don't get what they're doing. At least I poison the Grim. So at least like even out, you know, that. So special attack, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. I try predicting some sort of switch in, because at any point they can bring in Kingambit. I mean, from here, it's like, you know, I have to go for Weather Ball. I gotta try attacking. Because unfortunately, my Ninetales is Scarfed. I don't know what people normally put on this. You could just do Heat Rock. That's a lot better than Scarf. I like to go on the offensive. So that's why I bring, like, Scarfed Ninetales. Oh, yeah, I just realized they have two. Yeah, they have two steals. I mean, I could fish for a freeze, you know, something. Okay, so Hitmontop. What exactly, how much am I taking? 38, okay, well, that's not helping, so I have to switch. Shadow Ball, I mean, they're doing way too much. Bullet Punch, I gotta do something. I most likely lose here. Which, I mean, I'm fine with. Unless the only reason why I win here is because they timed out. For, like, C. I mean... Oh, wait, does Terra Fire actually kill? Oh, they choked! No, from here I just... Right? I just kill. Oh. Oh my god, I remember. I could have easily killed because I didn't go for Sucker Punch. But now that they're burned... I just win. Water Pulse. Because at some point, I'm pretty sure I confused them. Why would you go for Air Slash? This is like the best possible case scenario. Because like, here, they're confused, they take damage, burn, water. I don't know how I do it. But like, I'd say that was one of the best plays I've given. Alright. I don't know if some of these will like, you know, be, you know, like a repeat. But at this point, I'm just going to show off my entire list just so I can free up some space. Also, too, as of right now, I'm waiting for Fortnite to update. Because after, like, I finish making this vid, I'm going to stream Fortnite for, like, a few hours. And then I'm going to, and then tomorrow morning, since tomorrow's Good Friday, luckily I'm off tomorrow, I'll post the video. You know what? We gotta show how much of a clown these goobs are. Do they set? No, they try to attack me. Alright. Also, shoutouts to like Pokemon, no, not Pokemon, but Sonic 3D Blast's Saturn music. Cause like it's so crazy, it's so hilarious. I mean, I know I gotta sack it. I mean, with Scott Villain. You know what I just realized? I could have easily, like, screwed myself over by putting up grassy terrain. Because, like, dude, that's Stomping Tantrum. But still, you know, Fire Rock, Ground Move. Also, Life Orb. I love this. Sun Team, like, my favorite fire type. As of, like in this generation. Like Scott Villain, you got Chlorophyll. You can do the mix like Overheat, and then your opponent's like, oh, your special attack is lower. Just go for Stomping Tantrum. T-Wave, it's like, well, whatever. Like Life Orb, dude, you get the boost with the sun. You get your stab with the fire, and then like Solar Beam. Go ahead. Shell Smash. I mean, obviously, it's like. Oh, well. Also, look at that. That's crazy damage. If they go for it again, they threw. And now you just go for Stomping Tantrum. Okay. Okay, well, too bad for them. We got a Ditto in the back. And now I just Terra Blast all of them. That's all you do? Like 50%? Sure. I got a Volk in the back. Alright. We gotta bring in that sun, boy. Phantom Force? What, the Phantom Tax? What you mean? I mean, Rock Tomb. I gotta do something to, like, affect the opponent. And I'm like, let's go and just put up Rock. No way they switch out. They do. Dog. With the Ghost Ditto. They can't even body press me. But that's okay. That's okay. We got the Volk in the back. I think I go for Fire. No, Steam Eruption. Which is crazy at that thing. Oh, no, they don't. I was like, crazy they survive. And it's like, no, they don't. I'm not Specs, am I? I might be in this. I can't remember. Roar. Dog. You know what I'm... we're just high jump kicking. That's all we needed. And I'm pretty sure it's choice... If not Scarfed, then Banded. You know, if that was Banded, it absolutely would have killed. Oh, and then from here on, I just Scald. It doesn't matter. We just Scald. Is there a Suicune? Oh, yeah, it just dies. Oh, well, lefty. I thought I was going to Scald into... And crazy that 9 per... Oh, well, Sun just ended, so... Look at that. crazy. Could you imagine losing that? Couldn't be me. I had to bring up the Panic Puppet Zone. Because I'm like, you know what? Like, it's just one of the games I grew up on when I played Sonic Mega Collection Plus on the PS2. Like, 3D Blast was so fun. Alright. Here, okay, they lead off Mamo. I got Hari. This is Guts AV. Because I always do that with Hariyama. I don't know what they're thinking, but, you know, Drain Punch, obviously this ain't going well. Toxic. And at any point, they can just switch to Hari. Or Heatran, yeah. So I'm thinking, yeah, obviously switch to Heatran. Flame Body. They think, oh, you just got burned. Oh, well, guess what, bud? Oh, you know what? Magma Storm? Big. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, it's like I'm Storm plus Burn. But now I should EQ. Like, I should have EQ'd. Do I really? Yeah, see, I'm so close to dying here. But at least a Magma Storm ends here. And then Zarude. I should have... Why did I not go for Bullet Punch? Obviously, we... Oh, well... And then I forget. It's a Dark type. Well, at least from here, Infestation lowers them a bit. And then now, thanks to Infestation, we just try to stall it out. Yeah, see, it's at least... And we're... Okay, so the reason why it's taking that much is because of... What is it? It's like Twisting Band? Something. And it makes the the continuous damage increased. Instead of 1/16, they take 1/8. So, Binding Band, yeah. So, like, that's why I'm doing more damage than the, you know, knockoff. Thankfully, that kills. I think from here, do I really survive an Ice Shard? Wow. I want to say from here, like, they're goobed. Like, this is Stab knockoff. Oh my, yeah, Hisui comes in and just like... Yeah, the double foul play. Like, what's going on here? You know, I keep that Leaf Storm on deck. Like, I'm faster. I can... Oh, because I crit. But either way, I'm thinking I'm doing at least 45 to 50. And then, like, from here, it's like, what, you know... And look at that 1/4. And it was like, bud, what's going on here? Obviously... Scyther! Scyther lives that?! How? That is a Keldeo! Is my... No, my Scyther is, absolutely, Eviolite. And I try to put in bulk. I don't... Normally, when I do Scyther, I don't do, max attack, max speed. I make sure to put, like, HP. And then, like, attack and, speed. So, absolutely crazy. So, let me switch to the next vid. Alright. Again, another team. So, I bring in the classics. I'm pretty sure this is Scarf Ditto. Lefties, Shedskin, Scrafty, max HP, and then put, like, maybe 124 into, like, both defense and special def? I forget. But you make it as defensive as possible. Of course, Sun Team. Same Scav. I think same, Choice Scarf, Ninetales. This is normal gem Fake Out Technician, Technician, who is it? Who is it? Ambipom. Because no matter what, your fake outs always beat first impression. First impression low kicks. Because you're at least always doing 50% to them. And, you always beat their first impression. And then, this is whatever, expert belt? I don't think it's expert belt, but it's like the fighting type item that boosts attack. The item that boosts attack to boost low kick. Exka, and the name is Scrafty. I come in and start boosting. Oh wait, well I know they're gonna South Rock, so then I have to like force them to get out. IDEF. So now I'm like super boosted. Unfortunately, it's like who expects that? Normally you go for like sharpness, like, fillet away Veluza. But sure. If I'm gonna do Final Gambit, I'd rather use the bird. That does have Final Gambit. Umbreon, so I'm like, you know what? I gotta start setting up my sweeper. And it's like, you know what? Come in, Ditto. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Oh! I didn't even think about that. You know what? They have to be scarfed. Okay, yeah, they're like similar speed. Like, I know it's supposed to be slow, but like if you scarf that, that's very fast. So now I'm here. I'm like, you know what? Fighting type growth. What are they gonna do? Rock Tomb? Oh no, I'm not the fighting boosting item. I'm good old, when everything starts, when stuff's gonna go bad, like someone's gonna nuzzle you or whatever. You got that Covert Cloak, baby. Got that Covert Cloak, not even a speed boost, scooped. Now they're like, okay, I have to fight back. And then I felt like, it's like, okay, I got low kick. I have to pray I'm faster. Sometimes I'm not faster than the T-Tar. Even though I'm like max speed, max special attack. But hey, at least like low kick, terra fighting with the ×2. At least there's that. But hey, you're not a rock type anymore, bud. And a normal gem double edge. Like, you have no idea how many times this has saved my life. Oh, they could have first impression and killed me. But look at that, because of double edge, I just sweep. It's crazy. It's like if you're not prepared, it starts sweeping. Now, the only reason why I started using Ambipom, because one time someone led off in an online match in Scarlet. I was playing Scarlet one time online. Someone led off of Ambipom, and it was fake out, probably normal gem, plus double edge. No, not double edge. A final last resort. I get it. You just have 2 moves. It's very predictable. But that's if you've never raised an Ambipom. But my Ambipoms are so much better than that, like, last resort. I get last resort is 150. But no, we don't do that in here. Knockoff. And it's like, bud, I set up Sun, and if Ninetales isn't faster, Scavillain kills. Oh, Specs. Yeah, sometimes I switch between Specs and Scarf. And then from here, it's like, well, I just Solar Beam. Oh, well. That's why I love the Chlorophyll Scavillain. Because you get Stab on Grat. You get your Stab Solar Beam, which is very strong. Chlorophyll to boost your speed. And then, like, your Stab, like, Overheat plus Sun Boost. I've seen that kill so many water types. Like, it's unbelievable. So let me go and load up the next replay. I know there's going to be a longer vid, but, like, I have so many replays I want to show. Dog, I'm looking at this and I'm like, How do I win this? Obviously, my Scarf Ditto. But, like, what's going on here? A lot of these... This one's from, like, January. So I'm like, what do I do? So, I mean, Fake Out. Obviously, I have to... No, I don't Fake Out. Okay, I always triple. Okay. My thing is, Triple Axle, Technician. Maybe that kills the Ribombee. I feel like that does, because I'm max speed, max attack. With, like... With an attack boosting, I think Adamant is plus attack minus special attack. So, like, sometimes I go for that. Well, I always go for that, because Fake Out gets super... You get the most out of, like, Fake Out, Stab, Technician. So, obviously, I feel like that does kill with the Triple Axle. So, I'm like, you know what? I gotta switch back. And it's like, well, now I bring in Hatterene. Now they're parried. So now we gotta set up Trick Room. Now that, you know, this is up. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, they can't. Oh, they can't Toxic a... I just realized they can never Toxic a Hatterene. Or an Espeon. I love using Espeon, too. Just because it's faster. And you get, like, Grass Knot. So, obviously, they're like, you know, well, let me... You know, Psychic Noise. You never know. You never know if they go for their Horn Leech. And then here, they don't suspect it. Oh yeah, for sure I can just start doing this. Da, 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 bum, ba, da, da. Toxic. Like, Bud, what are you doing? And then from here I have to switch back. I like how Ditto just does not care about Sticky Web. Because it always, like, copies the opponent's stats. I'll say, yeah, I never, like, you never go for High Jump Kick on Gliscor. Also, nice crit. Oh! No, here we go. No, you're going to see why we have Triple Axle. No, they're about to figure out why we have Triple Axle. Also, why would you sub and not switch out? See? That's the big reason why we have that. To just always do that against Gliscor. And then Samu comes in. Or Ditto. Oh. Oh, you know what? They got so mad about missing once. And you know what? As long as this is like full-on Fizz Kyurem, like physical attack Kyurem, my Terra Poison Orthworm just comes in and just, at this point, it kills you, and it kills you for sure. I just need one coil, and you're dead. And then one body press, and you're dead. And of course, we got Storm Drain Gastrodon. Or maybe it might be Sticky Hold with lefties. Because at some point I started using that. I don't remember. But hey, see, like with Ditto here, then I could have also... I also could have just like... ceaseless and then just back and back. Alright. Let me go to the next vid. Or replay. Alright. Lead off with Weezing, because I'm thinking, you know what, whoever comes in, they can't be setting up their abilities, they can't be doing whatever. Swamp, obviously, can just EQ me. Oh wait, I'm Balloon. Well, this already goes off bad, poorly. I gotta protect, because you never know what they're gonna do. Oh, you know what? And I'm thinking, you know what? We're both Flash Fire. We're not Flash Fire. Shadow Ball's not doing enough for me. So, you know what? Like, they could just Water Move. Rilla, what do I do here? Do I just go for... Oh, I go for Earth Power. Do I get the drop? I do get the drop. Here comes Weezing. At least, like, whatever they're going to do, I can at least get health back. And who knows? Yeah, see, now I go for the Willow. And it's like, now I wall him. Swamp can't really do anything against me. And I'm going, you know what? Let's try to confuse him. And imagine if I did and got all that chip. And then from here, I'm like, I need to heal. Obviously, there's something they want to give me. So it's like, you know what? How about this? Trick my Ambi. Scarf and band. Oh my god, I'm banded on this thing. Also, choice scarf. I get it. And like tricking. But I would rather go for the wall breaker where you just set up and start killing thanks to Trick Room. So obviously heavy duty is gone. Although I don't really have anyone to set up heavy duty with. Which obviously this is not good synergy. You need to have someone that can set up like stuff like that. Oh, Gastrodon is my okay. And then Orthworm comes in. You know, that's real scary. But you know what I can do? Okay, so obviously this is the Chandelure. Because it just took 25% from rocks. So Ditto comes in. I'm thinking, you know what? Let's start doing something. They could easily Shadow Ball, which I didn't think about. And it's like, okay, you're stuck doing Shadow Ball. This is a free, like, knockoff, right? But, you know, unfortunately. Luckily, I don't ever get staticked. So, there's that. Rilla comes back in. What do I do here again? Ice Beam. Yeah, see, there you go. Because it's like, I'm tired of these flying types. Let me start Ice Beaming. Woodhammer. Does Woodhammer actually kill them? Oh, thanks to the crit, it actually does kill them. Luckily for them, they're banned. You know, choice banned. And then Gastrodon, it's like, you know, I go for the... I'm pretty sure I go for Ice Beam in case they switch. Yeah. I go for the water. I have to go... No, I think I keep Ice Beaming. Yeah. Because I start choking. At least I'm sticky hold lefties. Because I'm not letting anything happen. And then now they find out, oh, he has recover. Do I get a drop here? I don't, yeah, Swampert, even if he tries to flip turn, he can't do anything. Like, he knows he has to Earthquake on me. Which isn't doing much for him. I should have kept doing Earth Power. Well, then again, I'm trying to predict if they go for their flying type. I mean, from here, like, at any given point, I should be able to just, yeah, double edge. And then they should know they go to Chandelure. Oh, wait, no, they just die. No, wait, I get swept here, don't I? Do I? Also, yeah, 38% is crazy. Yeah, see, without Ditto, I'm pretty sure I get swept. Right? No, I do get swept. No, see. And then without the fake out, it's like, oh my god! No, Gastrodon! Gastrodon does it! I don't think Zapdos can do much. Oh, no, that's not a Zapdos. I should have figured that out. That's not a Zapdos. Yeah, see, in case they try going for, Oh, that's funny. It automatically, like, takes away there. But, like, the 25%, it's like, I'm thinking, you know what, maybe it's a roll, but, nah. I Dazzling Gleam, don't I? Without dying? Oh, Trick Room. Yeah, no matter what, I always have to set up Trick Room. Yeah, see, I don't really have, like, the Hurricane Miss is crazy. What do I even have on this hat? Mm. What happens here? I get flinched. I don't get flinched! Dog! Dog! My team comes in clutch when it comes to not getting flinched. Alright. See, it's moments like these are what we dream of. Alright. Oh my god, 40 minutes already. That's crazy. Alright, let's go into the next one. I'm looking at these and I'm like, how did I even win these? I think I start off with Ambipom because they have to lead off with their low kicks, right? Yeah, see? I come out first. And it's like Fake Out always comes in. Don't tell me, do they automatically... It's too easy! It's too easy! I'm telling you! Right now! It's too easy! Okay, what happens here? Ambipom again. Do I just... No, I don't double edge. We go for Gastrodon. I mean, honestly, what can Tox do against me? Like, I have to set up Rock. Oh, well, they can obviously just Toxic me at any moment. But if they're Acid Spray, then obviously they're you-know-what, right? And it's like, okay, if you're going to do that, let me just switch to Wheezing. Do I go for my Fire move? Oh, thanks to Willow, at least, you know, left... Okay, if they had lefties, then, you know. Brave Bird. Like, no Iron Head is crazy. Which, I mean, some people do that, but also they don't. What do I do here? Oh, I tried going for, 46 is crazy. I confuse them right now. But no, I for sure... Oh, my Black Sludge is saving me. Orthworm comes in. Thankfully, I take no damage whatsoever. Do I coil? Do I coil? I do. And now we body press for life, right? Oh my god, 55. Yeah, obviously this isn't good for Orthworm, but... Dude! Goated song. Substitute. Because, I mean, if they're Ice Beam or, you know, they can't Earth Power me, because I know some Curums go for that. Oh, we know what happens here. We've seen this before. Why would you ever Terra Ground? You went from neutral to ×2. Yeah. Okay, bud. I probably would have lost anyway at some point. But still, though, it's like I made good play after good play. Then again, like 1100 ELO. Like, it's a different ballpark once you finally reach like 1200. Okay, what's... Oh! No, this was a really good fight. This person had a really good Morpeko. I remember. Yeah, here comes a Volt Switch. I'm like, you know what? I gotta bring in the Flygon. Luckily, no speed drop. U-turn for sure. Oh my god. Electro Hisui. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, let me Leech Seed. Who knows what's gonna happen? Because, like, Leech Seed is like, at any given time, they can, you know... Volt Switch. Like, I always have to. But then here, it's like... Aura Wheel. Because it was a Dark-type move now. And it's, like, crazy how that happened. Aura Wheel, it's like, okay, well, now I have to Trick Room. Because now they're speeding up. Now they have a Dark-type move, but I have to Willow. No, I remember. This one was a really good battle. What do I do here? Oh, King Goobit comes in. No, yeah, it's, okay, they get greedy. Low sweep. Unfortunately, it's like, you know, I don't... Oh, my paired King Gambit. I remember. Also, this is Black Glass's King Gambit. So just take that into consideration. And then, like, I know you're gonna Heat Wave, so let me just do this, bud. And then here comes my, like, Choice Spec Chandelure. Dusclops needs to come in, because I need to try to Willow, at least. 49. It's like, I'm not surviving another one, so I have to sack him. Hisui comes in. Spiky Shield, like... I mean, either way, someone's taking Chip. Slowbro, oh, is always taking 44. And then here, it's like, possibly faster. Thankfully, I am, so it's like, there you go. Petch comes in. I know I have to switch to Hippo. Hippo comes in clutch, I remember, because now I set up Rock, don't I? Yeah, here we go. So now we're in this game where it's like, do I get poisoned, do I not? EQ. Hippo is coming in clutch with 0, like, you know, 0 poisons. Chandelure has to come in. You know. That way, you know, I can do something at least. Ivy Cudgel, it's like, yeah, let me go and just sack him. I don't need you anymore, you're too slow. Leech Seed. It's like, wow. Who knows what could have happened. Oh, I expected them to switch. That's what would have happened. And now it's burn plus sandstorm damage. Rapid spin. It's like, dude, the utility on them is crazy. And as long as I stay healthy, I'm fine here. And then the parting shot, that's really going to start helping them. Because what, I EQ here? Yeah. It's like rapid spin to get rid of spikes. That's very good. King Goobit comes in. Like, and now it's like, well, I have to suck. Well, I have to do something. Yeah. Parting shot. Do I go for the... Okay, no, I try low sweeping. Hex, thankfully, doesn't kill. But look at this. So far, I have not been parried. Aura Wheel, just barely survive. And see, there we go. There's the para. And now it comes to here. We got the sucker. And then I think I get a little too crazy once the battle ends. Okay, yeah, see, and then from here, it's just foul play. Horn Leech, not even that will save him. Yeah, GG, okay. No, but that was really good. That was such a good game, I remember. Like, we both played really well. Alright, what's next? Dog, what is this whack team that I brought? No, this is definitely before I started using, Hisuian Electrode. Okay, what's going on here? Manshell, obviously they have to go for their U-turns, like I do. What am I doing using Calm Mind Slowbro? Because whatever happens next, I die, right? Focus Blast on Slowbro. Now, what is this team I'm using? Lefties. Scald. Bleak Wind. It's like, of course they crit. I could have easily survived that. And then no, like, what happens here? Yep, here it comes. I don't have my, this is obviously Technician, Technician plus, rolling dice? Is that what it is? Oh, yeah. Do I just sweep from here? Oh, I triple axle here, don't I? Yes, I do. Oh my god. The crit didn't even matter. Triple axle. 1, 2. This is why we use Chinchino! Chinchino! Knock off. Get that lefties out here. Oh my god, the Chinchino sweep! 3, 4, 5, 4. Why? How? Oh my god. Loaded dice technician goes crazy. And then what do I have for you? Knock off. I die here, right? Wow, unboosted, I don't die. Triple Axel. I can't believe. I'm like, no way I win with a team like that. And then this happened. Dog! Dog! I mean, obviously, we're in the low 1100s. But what's going on here? What's going on? Alright. Oh, I just looked. Fortnite finished downloading, so once I get finished with these, then I'm gonna go ahead and, like, you know, stream Fort Goob. Also, from all I thought this was my team because I saw the Executor plus Torkoal, but it's like, what's going on here? So I need to start bringing Mag again because obviously if your opponent has Scarm, you just win unless they tear ground, and then you tear ice, and then you just win again. Uh-oh. Sound off, please. Ditto. I'm thinking whoever they bring in, I have to do something. And we could both rocks right here. Yeah. And then bring in Slowking, because they could, like, do something. I don't know what, but... So, obviously... So, lights... Oh, yeah, light screen. Solar Beam kills, right? I'm glad that doesn't, thanks to light screen. Oh, plus the flamethrower! Yeah, see, that's why we got Flame Goob. Flame Goob. What happens here? Triple Axel? Knock off. Okay. Now it's up to, like, speed tie. Alright, they have Triple Axel. And then I start doing stuff with my Ditto now that I can use all of my moves. Oh no, another Slowking. Oh, look at that. Oh, they can't do nothing. That's real funny. It's real funny. I for sure die here. No way they miss like a high jump kick. Okay, yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, we just Ambipom and then fake out to like... Yeah, see, fake out should not be doing that much damage. And then, see, and then since I switched back, then Ambipom can at any given time fake out again if it wants to. And plus two, I have to like... Oh no, I Sucker Punch, right? Mm-hmm. You just set yourself up. Alright, you're probably gonna go for like Leech Seed, right? No, you're right, just Terrifier. But hey, you know what? That's okay. You know why? I'm taking fat damage from Fake Out. Unless that's on a Torkoal. Oh, I'm sorry, we went for... Yeah. Yeah, no, we're just gonna die here. Yeah. I think they come in clutch. Because here comes Bisharp with the Teradark. Eviolite? I'm pretty sure I'm Eviolite. Yes, I am. I shouldn't be taking that much under Sun. Clear Smog. You know, that's okay. And then from here, yeah, Iron Head, unfortunately. But hey, Sucker Punch does neutral damage, so you're dead. And then here, like, I know you're going to attack me. Solar Beam kills, yeah. I'm not a big fan of shiny Venusaur. Like, maybe if it was more, like, autumn colored. Oh my god. And then Sun is gone. Guess who's faster? Guess who's faster with the double edge? Oh my god. Oh, they're life... Okay, no, if you're life orb, you're absolutely killing. No, see? Like, he comes in clutch at the end sometimes. Like, I get it. You could do, like... You could do this Ambipom with max attack, max speed with normal gem. Plus, a low kicks. But then it's like... You know... Well, if you're low kicks and your opponent tries using, like, psychic terrain stuff, you can easily just, like... Hit him with the fat knockoffs with low kicks. Even if you can't, like, first impression or any of that, you know? Oh, and you know what? I know why people use low kicks. Because of a tinted lens. Because now all your attacks are, like, neutral. You're either doing half or neutral damage no matter what. Let me load up. Next one. I don't know what's going on here again. Oh! I see. Do I even do anything with this Titan? No, we're both gonna set up Aurora Veil. Also, I like that. Missing a tail and I stole a tail. It's like, no, that's okay. Because at least I just go around and start damaging, you know? Oh, I remember what happens. I weaken them. Oh my god. Look at how fat Snorlax is. Despite having a high special attack and being 3 times. Like, dog. He's fat. He's fat. Oh, I know why. Because we had Aurora Veil. And then Ditto comes in and just, you know, obviously Claude. But, like, we switcheroo. Because obviously they're going to do something like that. Toxic. And it's like, okay, well, you're stuck doing Toxic, bud. Oh, they can Shadow Sneak, right? Oh, they don't have Shadow Sneak. Oh, that's an interesting Clefairy. Okay, nice recover, bud, but, you know. Which one do I go for? The Ice? Well, yeah, Icicle Spear. I forget how this comes out. Here's Slowking. Aurora Veil, what happens here? Ditto. Okay, so they can't even superpower me if they wanted to. But I can superpower them. Oh! Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's real funny. I'm surprised I even hit that whiff there. Increased evasion. Do I miss this? No, I kill. I love Skill Link Cloyster. Because you know it, like, all 5 hits plus, it's like, plus with these, it's like, dude. What is this, like 25%? 7, 14, 21, 28. Over 30%. That's not bad, honestly. Oh yeah, and then see, and then Titan comes in. And they're probably gonna try to poison me. But obviously not. So now we go for Slowking. Now they... Okay, well now I get to stall out their stuff. Flamethrower. Ooh. Yeah, I still don't know what to do here. Psychic? For what? Hoping I can do something by lowering their speed. And then hacks. Hacks. What hacks gonna do? Oh, I lower their speed. And then you know who's faster? Cloyster. Like, or actually, who might be faster is, okay, now Cloyster comes in and just starts. Do I Shell Smash here? Oh, you're right. They don't have Veil up. And now it doesn't matter if they have, you know, Snow doesn't matter. My defense is actually being boosted to, okay. Yeah, see, I'm just, it doesn't matter. I'm killing. Body press, my defense got boosted. And I can use the ice move as much as I want. Flame, okay. Yeah, you're right. But then again, I do have a Titan, so I can just EQ. What happens here? Citrus. Oh, Bisharp. It doesn't matter because Bisharp can just sucker. They definitely go for it again, right? Yeah, see, and then I attack them. Do I kill with Sucker? Oh, no, 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 no. I kill with Sucker. It doesn't matter. Yep, it doesn't matter. The mind games are real. Oh my, I love these matches that always come down to the last moment. and then like, look at that, 31 to 32. Now I pull out the sword stance. Oh my god. No, this is like, to me, these are hype. And it's like, that moment, at any given moment, I could have like, missed a move on the evasion boosted Lurantis, and I could have easily lost, but looky there. Alright, give me one moment. I don't know what's gonna go on. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen here. Obviously, they have to set up their ice. No, they just... Oh, they're specs? I don't know. They already have a high special attack stat. Flamethrower. They don't burn. And then Sucker. Okay, well, one fallen, doubled attack. Or ×2. Do I attack here? I Iron Head. And then they protect, right? Oh, buddy, you just let me win. You just let me win. And then they didn't have boot. You know, it's like you can't be sashed and boots. Oh yeah, you can't endure, can you? Goobed. Hisui, Sucker. Oh, you know what? I should have suckered, but I was afraid they could have, like, you know. And then low sweep, because I know they're... Oh my god, am I faster and I can Sucker Punch? Oh, I was about to say, if because of the speed loss, that would have been... Oh, well, Petch, it doesn't matter. Petch has extremely high def. Plus, I'm poison. Yeah, oh yeah, Rocky Helmet, and it's like, you know, what do you guys even do now? I just Malignant Chain and kill you all. Also, no para. I got lucky. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, because of the few times I actually tried using, like, OU. I actually started doing OU more rather than UU. Because I'm like, you know what? Let me bring some of my favorites into UU. While also using these super cool legendaries that like to cheese. Like, super effective. 37, like, 38%. What are you doing? Like, I can just cheese you out as long as I want. Petch is crazy. So yeah, it's like, then like certain teams just can't do much against other teams. I think this is like Terra Water or Terra Fairy Garg. But like but even like no, this might be actually Terra Ghost, because I love the neutrality of all the stuff, and then plus like the ghost typing helps against, you know, fake outs or anything like that. All right, just a few more left. You know, for a moment I thought this was another one that we just played, but then I remember, oh wait, I haven't seen a Regirock yet. So Lefty's Regirock, that's really interesting. T-Wave, that's a move you would never expect, but hey, at least it's burned, I suppose. Dragapult, yeah, it's like, okay, well now I gotta do something. It's like, this thing can't be specs, can it? No, if they're Dragon Dance, I can easily just like set up on them. And I take like, they should have attacked me. Because now I just do this. And then now he takes burn damage. And then I EQ, right? Just to get some damage. Nope, I know what I must do. I know what I must do. And that is to make sure... Wow, Sludge Wave, I only take 26%. Obviously, you gotta take out the big threat. Serp comes in for free. I don't... Look, he tanks it. And obviously, I got a Whirlwind. I don't have protect on this thing. Why would he not kill me? Because I go for slack off. He should have killed me. And then he realizes, uh-oh. Yeah. And then King Goob comes in to start sweeping. Nice crit. But dude, do I Swords Dance here? No, we kowtow. For 72%. I'm not sure what they're gonna do. Oh, protect. That's real nice, bud. Too bad I got Leech Seed on you. So yeah, now that you have their grass typing, it's like you're now neutral to ground moves. So that helps out a lot. Of course, Ice Beam, which I'm surprised doesn't kill. I'm pretty sure I'm max HP, max speed on this thing. Dragapult, you're never faster. I'm 150, dude. Foul play. That's why I always got foul play. You never know when you're going to need it. Leaf Storm. I don't know how, but I survive. And then Flygon. Like, dude. Obviously, their choice Scarf. So now it's like, yeah, it's like I was never winning with my Flygon. Somehow I tanked that. Trick Room. Do I actually... Does Chandelure, Choice Spec Chandelure do? Does he do it? I think he does. Yeah, I come in and... Okay, and then from here, all I do is Psychic. Oh. Oh no! Supreme Overlord. Uh-oh. Obviously, they could have glared, they could have subbed. And luckily, I didn't choke. I didn't choke. And you know, we made it. 11. I don't know how, but we did. I could have easily choked against this thing. Oh, no. I just realized they're scarfed. They're scarfed. It doesn't matter what they do. They're goobed. Because if they're stuck doing, like, glare, they're stuck. They can't attack. And at any given moment, I can attack them. So they have to do an attack, but unfortunately, I got Sucker Punch. I just realized. See, this is why Frisk. I'm pretty sure at the time I frisked, and I even found out it had Scarf, and I was like, I just win. Okay, I think this is part of the Klefki saga, where I started like getting real lucky with Klefki. Let me check this out real quick. Ninetales. They're gonna like Volt Switch, right? No. No, this was a really long one. I remember now. Okay, Wake. Do I go for the water move here? No, I Drake. I should have went for the water move because that absolutely would have killed. And then from here, they can easily just like switch out. Which I should have went for another one no matter what. Me thinking, oh, let me just do this. Let me encore them. Pex comes in. Parting Shot. This is more AV Pex. It's like, could have done something. Here comes Ninetales. Unfortunate crit, but I get the Willow, which is probably the most helpful thing in the world. Of course, I'm scarfed, so, you know, I have to do this. And then this is why we got Intimidate. I need to put Triple Axe on Hitmontop. I don't know why I don't, but... I do that just for the burn damage. Bullet Punch, that way I can start doing something. I'll say, oh, that's not bad damage. And then I get hit with 5 hits, and then... And then for sure I BP? No, I don't. Yeah, you come in. Unfortunate crit, but you're not getting past Pex. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, it's like, dude, come on with the crits. And then now I Ice Beam. And then now I gotta start doing something to recover HP on Pex. So yeah, this is what I do. I go and I switch around, thinking I'm so smart. But then no, Salt Cure. What do I do here? Oh, this is where I choked. And then the Salt Cure is like... From here, I should have realized, oh, go for the Hydro Steam. Which, wow. But even then, if at the beginning if I would have Terra watered, I probably could have done stuff here. Hey, look at that. Stab Weather Ball. Fickle Beam. Yeah, obviously I die here. Hitmontop, because you know I need the BP. But hey, at least instead of Mach Punch, it's BP, where I can like hit and break sashes. Okay, this is where the game gets crazy. Clef starts boosting. Parting Shot, I think at some point I do switch out. No, see, I Terra Dark for the Iron Defense. I mean, obviously I could have died if they went for like CC or something. Knockoff, luckily, you know. But hey, Draining Kiss gets my health back. All the way, surprisingly. And now I'm like, okay, they're definitely going to switch. I got to start boosting. Now, they can poison me with Malignant. But I'm like, okay, so what if I start boosting? If I start boosting and start getting health back, I'm good. So this is what, like 3 or 4 Malignants? Let's count. Here's a Calm Mind. 5. Is this a speed tie? Yeah, because sometimes I'm going first. Oh, no. Calm Mind is because of Prankster. So like 6 or 7? I already lost track. I'm like, oh, free HP. Time to start boosting. 8. 8 Malignant Chains. 9. 9 Malignant Chains. How? How? Like, you saw it. Lefties got knocked off. I took 9 of those. And I still didn't die. I say that was the craziest play of all time. You know what? I know I just paused it. But you know what? We're just going to end that there. I'm going to save some replays for... Some more replays for next time. But... Like... Wow. Can you believe it? This truly was... a bizarre adventure. No, I don't know. How do I end videos? I don't know. I don't know, for any of you who actually are, like, you know, I thank people for actually watching my vids. Like, I'm still trying to, like, grow and, like, just give content. And also, too, just, I'm trying to share my passion of Pokemon and gaming in general. So, it's like, it's moments like this. I took, like, 8 or 9 of these Malignant Chains. 0 poisons whatsoever. I don't know how. But it just worked. It just worked. Oh yeah, and for anyone wondering why I got Terra Dark, enemy pranksters. You know, just in case. I think my last, also too, just in case, my last move is like spikes. So at any given point, I could have done spikes, but the pressure was like up. But hey, you know. Thank you for watching. You know, sub for more content. Like, I'm going to do live videos. I'm about to do a live video. So, there's that. See ya.